right here is a bunch of PC parts, which by the end of this video, we're going to turn into this and give away to one of you for Intel Gamer Days, which at the time of filming this video is in approximately 7 days, 4 hours, and 2 minutes. So let's get into it.
It's been a while since we built a PC together, hasn't it?
Yeah, it actually has. I think the last time we did a build on the channel together was in our previous apartment, and we were waiting to move into this place here.
Yeah, I mean, at least on camera, we build PCs together pretty much every day of the week. But this is a very special one because we're going to be building it to give away to one of you lovely people.
Yeah, a huge shout out to MSI and Intel for providing all the parts that you see here and for sponsoring today's video. So without further ado, let's get into the build. Now we can't forget about our Lazy Susan.
Which, by the way, if you're interested in building your own, we have a tutorial. I'll put a link in the top right. But this is the case we're building. So it's the MSI Velox 100R. And MSI have been doing some pretty cool stuff with cases this year, haven't they?
Yeah, we built in their Maestro case. That was an awesome case. We've done stuff with their Project Zero motherboards, which is all the connectors on the back. And then the case that we have here, you can see we've got a tempered glass panel on the front so you can see all your fans. And then on the side, we also have a tempered glass panel, but it's one of the doors that you can just open up and it makes it easy to get into all your parts.
Yeah, there's also an LED strip built into the case itself, which you can change with a button on top as well. All right, let's start getting some parts installed then. So what motherboard have we got here?
So this is the MAG Z790 Tomahawk Max Wi-Fi, and it's actually a really nice motherboard. These
motherboards, there's going to actually be a bunch on sale as part of the Intel Gamer Days promotion. So if you guys want to save some money, you can check out the link down below in the description. It's going to be running from these dates, which I'll put on screen now.
Now, because this is a Z790 board, of course we're going to be using an Intel chip.
Yes, this is our chip of choice, the Intel Core i9-4900K. I've actually had this in my PC for about the past 8 months now. Not this exact chip, this is a brand new one for one of you. But yeah, it's an absolute beast. I do a lot of video editing, so things like Premiere Pro is just amazing at. Also gaming as well, it basically just crushes any game. So yeah, now that we have our CPU installed, it's time to move on to the RAM. However, before we do, I think we should show you the cats. Because it's been a while, hasn't it?
Yes. So the last time that we showed the cats on the channel, we had just gotten them.
Yeah, and they were very small.
They were so tiny. Yep. Let's go grab them.
Here are the floofs.
They look a lot different than last time, a lot bigger.
Yeah, so this is Miko, that is Benji, and yeah, I'll put some footage up on screen now of the last time you saw them, but they've definitely grown. Benji is a big chungus. He's like the biggest one.
Now that we have the CPU installed, you can install the RAM.
Ooh, yeah.
Now we are using some XPG RAM. This is 32 gigabytes, 6,000 megahertz, and yeah, it looks pretty cool.
It's always satisfying hearing the click.
Whoever's going to win this PC is going to be very lucky because this is a 2 terabyte NVMe, which means you're going to be able to put a lot of games on your PC, do whatever. Most of the time, it's a 1 terabyte. I think in my PC, how many do I have?
Yeah, I think that's a 1 terabyte. Mine, my boot drive is also 1 terabyte as well. So yeah, you'll be able to store lots of stuff on this.
Yeah, so the great thing about this motherboard is it's becoming more mainstream. You can just put your M.2 in there, and instead of having screws to screw them in, you just push it down and put the clip on. Put it on.
Done. All right, it's time to get our motherboard installed into the case. So I think if we lay it down, that's probably going to be the easiest thing to do.
I'm so glad that we have magnetic screwdrivers. It makes everything so much easier.
We'll drop a link to this in the description, by the way, if you want to pick one up. I think we shall do the fans next.
Now, I've been really excited to check these fans out.
Yes, we saw these earlier this year on display at CES, and they're very cool because not only are they magnetic and daisy chainable, but you can run up to 18 fans off of just the one hub. So you can have loads of fans in your system. Now we're actually going to be daisy chaining these 3 fans right here to the 3 on the top, so that's going to be a total of 6 fans with 1 cable running off them to the hub, and then because you can only run 6 off of 1 port on the hub, we're going to be running an additional cable from the back fan, but there's still only a total of 2 cables, and you'd otherwise had to have used like 7, 14 if you were doing like RGB as well. So yeah, it's definitely a lot less cables to deal with. Oh, and this is what the hub looks like for those of you wondering. So you've got 2 SATA power connectors and 1 USB. It's time for the AIO. So this is the MSI MPG Core Liquid D360. We actually used the S360 previously. I think that one came out about a year or 2 ago, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Now there is a little bit of a difference between the two. This has a new design on the side that's more of a geometric design. And this AIO also comes with RGB fans pre-installed. So if you wanted to use the original ones, we'll make sure that we put them in the box for whoever wins it. But for the aesthetic of the PC build, we decided to use the cool ones.
Yes, you gotta make everything look consistent. You know?
Yeah. Perfect. Look at that jawline. That's the man I married, guys. That's my husband right there.
It was our anniversary yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's
3
right. That's
years.
right. We've been married for 3 years
3
now.
whole years. It doesn't
Yeah.
actually feel like 3 years.
It was also my birthday, so my birthday is the same week as our anniversary.
Yeah, double celebrations.
How's it all looking?
Yeah, pretty good. We've got all of the case panel connectors plugged in, fans are all hooked up. Now, a very important part of your system is, of course, the PSU, because this is what is going to be juicing up all of the components. Now, we have here the A1250 GL.
Yeah, this is a 1250 watt PSU, so the person that wins this PC will definitely be able to upgrade their PC over time because this PSU will be able to handle anything that you throw at it.
Yeah, you should be future-proof. Now, not only have you got 1250 watts of power, it's also ATX 3.1 and PCIe 5.1 certified as well. So you actually get the 12 volt power connector, which is very handy for NVIDIA GPUs because it just means you can use like a single cable instead of having to have like 5 PCIe cables.
Now, we didn't want to leave you guys hanging when it came to the cables. We wanted to add a little bit of pop of color. So these are orange, gray, and black, and we thought it would make the PC stand out a little bit more. This is always the tricky part, trying to get in that tiny little cable at the top. All right, looking good. Okay, we will be right back. We're gonna do some cable management, make it look all nice, and then we will come back and install the GPU. So we're gonna be using the 4070 Ti Super for this build.
Yeah, so we've got 16 gigabytes of VRAM, and this is actually the slim model as well, which is good because
we're going to be using a vertical GPU mount in this case. It's going to be good because your GPU is going to sit further back from the tempered glass, which is going to give you better temps in this build.
So we'll go ahead and get our GPU installed onto the vertical bracket. So it just slots in like that, and then we just got a couple of screws. And then we've already routed the power connector through, so we just need to, get it all hooked up. So we're almost done. We've got the GPU in. We've also done a bunch of cable management on the back as well, so it's looking nice and clean. All we've got to do is put the panels on now, so I think we'll start off with the front one. All right, you guys ready to see your new PC? Do you want to do the honors?
Yes. Look at that.
There we go. Wow, that looks awesome.
These fans look so cool. Like, look on the side cam.
Yeah, they do. I actually really like the kind of like slanted tempered glass as well. And the LED, which we can probably change.
Yeah.
With this button.
That's a really nice touch, honestly.
Yeah, you can actually hook up all the fans as well, so you could have the fans all running off of this switch if you wanted to, because there is a hub in the back. But yeah, you can control this from software, do whatever you want. But anyway, I think it's about time to show you guys some close-ups, some nice B-rolls. So here we go. Now, don't forget, you guys can enter to win this PC by checking out the link down below in the description. There's also a bunch of promotions going on for Intel Gamer Days as well on desktops and motherboards, so definitely check those out.
And if you guys want to check out the PC in person, we will be shipping it to PAX West on August 30th, so you can check it out and see if you like it, and hopefully you'll win it.
Yeah, once again, huge shout out to MSI and Intel for sending over all the parts for this build. Anyway, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed.
And subscribe if you're new, and we will catch you in the next one.